Hello and welcome to video 1 of building your SSDs for Twine 1 through to 10. So obviously SSD 1 is going to be defending your main amplifier. So your main amplifier will get attacked from 2 spawn points. So it'll get attacked from the east and it'll also get attacked from the north. So I'm going to build east first. So obviously these are my builds. You don't have to obviously use these builds, but these are the builds that I use that I know work. I've been building them for a while. Okay, now obviously you can only build so far because then you have the Storm Sheild. So I do tend to make it easier for myself. I tend to go outside of the bubble, but I will always trap up and do the inside first because when you're outside, it's not it's easier just to stay outside when you're outside. I put Xenon electrics here, put a gas trap here and a gas trap here. I can reach that. And a Xenon electric here because they won't fully walk under the Xenon electric, but it will still tag them. I'll put a broadside on this side and it just bounces off this wall, but I will replace this one with a war dino. Now I tend to use floor spikes throughout, and on the walls that just shoot out straight away I'll use darts. They don't have to be 144s, they can be 130s. They can even probably be lower than that. I mean, I only use 144s because obviously that's what I have in my backpack. And another gas on here. And then another wall dart here. Nope, not that. Boom, boom. And on the end, I will tend to put a tar pit, and I'll also put a ceiling zapper, which is mainly for the smashers that can come up. I will do a block of this off here just in case. So that's the base build of, obviously you upgrade it. Obviously I'm building out of wood for cheapness. Oh, I'll need to put a trap here as well. And if you want, you can also put a ceiling electric field here. It will still tag the husk coming up. Okay. So now once I've built this inside here, I will go and manipulate the spawn point to get myself outside of the bubble. This makes it easier to build. So you got to find your spawn point by doing a few edits. So I think this is my spawn point, so I'm just going to jump into the lava. And hopefully, yep, on the respawn. So now I'm outside of the bubble. So I'm all the way over by pit. Okay, I gotta get all the way back over to Storm Sheild. Alright, we'll go this way. Okay. So you'll know where obviously this bubble is by when you get into your build. You can see where you've built out and where you haven't built. So they do tend to want to come around this side, so you do want to block this off. So a simple block off will block this off. Just like that. And I will tend to put wall spikes on here with increase. Either increase building health or heals attached. Doesn't really matter. Okay. So you also want to block this off here. We'll stop them. Stop the lobbers and the flingers walking around this side and heading up the ramp to the amplifier. Main Storm Sheild. Build down there. There you go. I'm right on the Storm Sheild there. Okay, so you don't need to build this up. I tend to build this out just so I know where I am, so I can put a few more Xenon electrics in. Okay. If you build 3 high in your Storm Shield, the meteor does not actually destroy the build, so you don't have to worry about that. And to do 3 out, 3 by 3. And this is where I will place my drop traps. Now, drop traps are directional, so you want to place them in the direction the husk will be facing. It will then bounce them backwards as a meteor coming through. It'll just go through the builds. It won't actually destroy them. So on this wall here, you can choose what to put on. I will put the ball spike on. I don't need to. You can either put a launcher on there. You can put a wall dart on there. It's really down to your preference. And then I will put gas traps on these 2. Yeah. Oh, I need to go and sort this block off out. So here you do want to edit these cones upwards. So just like this. Which will be your block off for here. Now this build, upgraded, fully upgraded, will hold up until SSD 10. You shouldn't have to alter this build. I will also put wall spikes here. Just so if they do decide to bash through there, they won't. Or they'll get killed by the spikes. But they'll tend to leave it alone if you give them a path upwards. And this will be fine. Yes, so you can sometimes get a random spawn up here. It's very rare to, but it does happen. So yeah, that is for your Storm Shield on the east facing side. In my next video, I will show you SSD Storm Shield again, but I will be from the north.